All right, let's go on to the next victim, who is Coeur window coverings. So this is their website. They are in the, where are they? They are in, sorry, I got to look at my notes. They are in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Now, I had some trouble figuring this out. It wasn't obvious. Right? It is down here, Spokane and Coeur d'Alene window treatments, but I didn't see that right off the bat. And Google doesn't see it right off the bat either. So a couple comments about this. Obviously, the home link is here again. The logo does go to their homepage, so I see this as repetitive. I did not see a phone number, and typically phone numbers are always top right. Now, I do see request an appointment, and I'll click on that in a minute here. But somebody did point out to me that the phone icon is over here, but it's not obvious. It's not the phone number. When I click that, it does do a click to call, but no phone number is listed here. I have to click it. And even when I click it, I still don't see the phone number. So if I'm just coming to the website, let's say somebody referred me to the site. Oh, you need to go to Coeur Window Coverings. Look those guys up, give them a call. Well, if I come here, I have no way to call them right off the bat. It's not obvious. Now, I could probably go to the contact us page, and hopefully there is a phone number. Yes, there are phone numbers here. They are not click to call, but there are phone numbers here. I'm forcing my visitor to go find a way to contact me. Probably not the best scenario. So I would highly recommend top right be phone number. Secondly, I'd probably move the social media related icons to the footer. They're not super important that they need to be taking up this real estate at the top of your page. For somebody who comes to a website, you need to give them ways to contact you immediately, not go see what's going on in social. Just my opinion. What else? Had to do a little research to find where they were at. And it's actually this icon here takes you to a map that shows where they're at. Again, a little clunky in order to figure that out. Now, if I had scrolled down, I would have seen where they were at. So overall, the amount of content on the homepage, pretty good. There's a good amount of content here. Now, these numbers are click to call. The stuff down here in the footer, pretty small. And so they have some service areas. So I'm going to click on Sandpoint, Idaho. And let's see what this is. Okay. So this is a page specifically about Sandpoint, Idaho. I would put window treatments as part of this heading, which is a main keyword that they're trying to rank for, instead of just the city. You don't want to rank for somebody who's just looking up information about the city. You want to rank when somebody's looking up window coverings, window treatments, blind shade shutters. So those need to be the words in this area. Also in the top left, I don't know if you guys can see this, the tab on my browser actually just says Sandpoint ID. So this is the meta title for this particular page. And this is some keywords you can put behind the scenes to tell Google what this page is about. In this case, we're telling Google that the page is about the town, Sandpoint, Idaho, not window treatments in that town. So definitely a missed opportunity there as well. Let's see, back on the homepage, I'm not a huge fan of this form. It's not the end of the world, but it is kind of in your face before they get any information about your business. It's, it's kind of a, hey, nice to meet you. You want to get married, kind of thing. Maybe not the best. I'd test it. I think I would test this, move this form, maybe make it smaller with some other information first or something versus just shoving it in your face. Just my opinion again. It does look like they rank for a decent amount of keywords. So overall in this tool, I put them in here and they got an 88 on the SEO rankings. Looks like there's 11 errors, 215 additional things that they could do. Overall, not a bad score. We tend to keep our clients in the upper 90s. The reason they're typically not 100 is because Google is always changing their algorithm. It's nearly impossible to get to and or stay at 100. So upper 90s is great. But overall, from an SEO standpoint, they're scoring pretty well in this area. Now, I did go to the social media since they were at the top of the page there. I went ahead and clicked on the different social media, and I actually posted about this in my Facebook group that they're doing a good job here. September 9th, there's a post that is about Solaris shades. There's another one on September 8th that's about temperatures maybe dropping. You might want to look at some screen shades. This is a great post here that they had a 5-star review, and they went ahead and shared that on Facebook. I also saw this shared on their Instagram page. Love that. I think it's great. I love that they did that. I also love this on Instagram. The customer requested us to layer a solar shade with a honeycomb shade, and then they showed that. And you can see there's some engagement here with that. If we look at the other ones, not as much engagement. So that's awesome. I love that it kind of explains what that was about. I am not a Instagram expert, so I don't know how far apart these posts were. And I'm not going to look, but it looks like they're posting fairly regularly. That's great. I would definitely add some information about your location to this. YouTube channel. Not very many window treatment companies have YouTube channels, but Dan's doing a great job here of putting up some content. 3 weeks ago, a month ago, 2 months ago, starting to build some playlists on different products. This is great. Definitely keep this going. I would recommend getting some nice thumbnails made for these reviews or for these videos. That'll help you get a little bit more action there. And I'm not going into how to optimize your YouTube channel, but it's fantastic to see that you're doing something here. That's great. Let's see. That was the map. Showed the audit. This is... I did a local marketing report. So in this case, unlike the Made in the Shade one that I just did, this report is showing up, and you can kind of see from a different angle, specifically locally, how they're doing. And you can see reputation was good, so good reviews. Their overall Google business profile is in a good shape, but there are some other things that need some help. And most of this is around lack of ranking for keywords, things like that. Now you can get your own copy of a report like this for free at our website, which is wtmarketingpros.com/report. You can go there, plug in your business, and get a very similar report to this. Just plug your business name in here and it'll generate one for you. So overall, not too bad on some things, poor on some others. Lastly, I did type in the name of the business just to see if they were coming up in the Google 3-pack. It does look like they come up, in this case, 20 5-star reviews, which is awesome. Congratulations. That's really good. That's great. So 25-star reviews, and then you're up against Budget Blinds with 42 reviews. But look, you're outranking Budget Blinds. Everybody thinks that's not possible. It is definitely possible with some good SEO. Keep doing that, getting more things, going through that list and doing some more of those things. And you'll definitely continue to outrank these guys. And then look at this, Blind Guy window coverings, 158 reviews. So outranking both of those. That's great. Number one in organic for this term. So overall, pretty good job there. So